All right, we got the holidays coming up. If you're looking for some high protein sides you can either take with you or that you can add into your daily routine, I got you covered on this one. I'm here at Kroger. I'm gonna show you some of the sides that I like to use to keep the protein high. Add these into your routine. Check them out. These are really good sides. You can have them, actually some of them you can have as a meal as well, which this first one I'm gonna show you, you can also have it as a meal. Comment below, let me know some of your favorite sides that you have. Some of your, preferably high protein. I'm always trying to get more protein in my diet, but let me show you some of these real quick. Let me know what you think. Let's get it. So first up, what we're gonna make is a protein salad, high protein salad, okay? So it's gonna be a high protein pasta salad. So low carb, just go ahead and take out the pasta. We're only gonna use 2 ounces of pasta. We're gonna use 1 serving, which is 10 grams of protein. So if you take it out, just subtract the 10 grams of protein from there. This is my favorite kind of pasta right here. Protein pasta, I make this all the time, okay? So protein pasta is great. 1 serving is 2 ounces. It's gonna get you 10 grams of protein, okay? This is a really good one. This is one that I use all the time. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna cook up 2 ounces of this pasta, which is going to get you 10 grams of protein. And to make it more of a pasta salad, what I like to use is cucumber. I'll talk about cucumbers in my videos. I love chopping up some cucumber. What you can do, just chop it up into cubes and add it into that pasta once it's done cooking. Another thing I like to add to this meal is these right here. These little cherry tomatoes. You can have these on their own. They taste great. What you can do if you want to, just grab these, put a little salt on top. Man, these things are great, okay? But what we're gonna do, what you can do is just take these little cherry tomatoes, just cut them in half, okay? So we're gonna mix these with the cucumbers, add it into the pasta. That already is gonna taste pretty good right there, okay? But so now we gotta look at the dressings that we're gonna put on top. Now the dressings could be an issue. So there's tons of dressings. I got all kinds of salad dressings behind me right now. So what you're gonna wanna go with an Italian dressing or something like that on this. We're just gonna drizzle it on top, just mix it in. So let me show you some of the options. Of course, G. Hughes is coming in. G. Hughes has some good sugar-free dressings, and there's also an Italian right here. Now these two are good. However, if you're going on a low-fat diet, you gotta watch any of the dressings if you're on a low-fat diet, because a lot of these dressings do have a good amount of fat in it. So let's check these. So 2 tablespoons of this G. Hughes right here is coming in at 4.5 grams of fat. That's only in 2 tablespoons, okay? So you really have to measure it out. It's not gonna set you back too much, but if you end up dumping half this bottle on there, it's gonna really set you back, okay? Check out the sugar-free Italian dressing. Remember, sugar-free, but if you're worried about the fats, 2 tablespoons has 6 grams of fat in it, okay? That's what I mean. If you're worried about the fats, then make sure you turn that label around and check that label, okay? Make sure it fits into your personal macros, all right? Whatever your personal diet is, just make sure you check that label. Now, if you're worried about the fats, you can go with something like this, Skinny Girl. Skinny Girl is a fat-free dressing, all right? Tastes really good too. I use this one at home a lot as well, okay? So you can go with the Skinny Girl. Of course, it's fat-free. 2 tablespoons of this, 5 calories, 1 gram of carb, no fat. So if you want to go with lower fat, just a light dressing, I would suggest you go with something like Skinny Girl. They have this one right here, or they have a vinaigrette. Okay, you can go with the vinaigrette as well. So this might be your best option, especially if you're low fat. Okay, so all your stores have Skinny Girl. Kroger, HEB, Walmart, they all have Skinny Girl. Go check it out. If you're looking for a low fat, no fat, low carb, low calorie dressing, go with the Skinny Girl, okay? And one more thing you can add to that protein pasta, bump up the protein, I highly recommend you do is add some chicken to it, some chicken breast. You can do some grilled chicken breast. You can do some rotisserie chicken if you wanted to. If you have some rotisserie chicken, man, that tastes really good too. You mix it all together and just make a chicken salad out of it. Or you can get those frozen chicken that you just either heat up on the stove or put in the microwave. Make that as well. Measure you out a serving of that. That can add in some more protein. And also, if you're trying to go low carb, you can swap that out with the pasta. So there's different ways you can do it. You just gotta fit to whatever fits in your personal diet, your personal macros. Just as long as you hold yourself accountable and measure out everything, I mean, you should be good. So try this meal out, try this. It's a high protein pasta salad. I forgot to mention, after you make it, put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour. Serve it cold. It tastes really good cold, okay? One other option you can do to really bump that protein up, that really tastes good, is add some grated Parmesan cheese on there, okay? So you can do that as well. Add some Parmesan cheese. Ooh, boy, I'm trying to tell you, it'll take it to the next level. So you can do that. That's totally optional. You don't have to do that. So let me show you another one that I have here. Okay, here's another high protein side that you can make. This is more of a dip. But man, I'm trying to tell you, you got to try this one, okay? So what I want you to do is, of course, go look for some cottage cheese. All right, I talk about cottage cheese so much because it's such an easy way to get protein in. I mean, one serving of this is 13 grams of protein, and it's, I mean, you can have the half a cup, 13 grams of protein right here. Okay, so what I want you to do, preferably, I like Good Culture, but it might be sold out. It's always sold out. So there's different options. You can go with Daisy. There's other options of cottage cheese. Pick your favorite, pick whichever one you want to roll with. I like to roll with Good Culture whenever I can, but go get you one serving of this, and then all you're gonna do, go grab one of these, okay? Avocado, all right? One avocado, okay? So you're gonna mix one avocado, mash this joker up, mix it with one serving of that cottage cheese, and you got your high protein dip with the quickness, okay? If you want it even quicker, if you don't feel like mashing this up, then just go get it already mashed, right? It's so simple, okay? However you want it, you can get it mild, you can get it spicy, however you want to do it, but they already have it mashed too, so you can easily just take this and mix it with that cottage cheese. What you can do is add a little lime sauce in there, a little tahini seasoning, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know on that, right? So go ahead, add that in there. What you have there is a high protein dip, okay? Go get your favorite chip. One chip that goes great are the Siete chips. Okay, if you've seen these are at Walmart, they're at Kroger, they're at HEB, Siete chips. These are a grain-free tortilla chip, so you can use these. You can use a Quest chip also. I always highly recommend Quest chips, so you can use those if you want to. Those will get you 19 grams of protein, but if you just want a regular tortilla chip, Siete's got some good ones, okay? So go check those out. And all you're gonna do is just add all those ingredients together, mix them up in a bowl, and you have a side right there, all right? All it is cottage cheese and it's avocado. It can't get any healthier than that, all right? Like I said, you can add a little bit of lime juice in there as well. Whatever personal seasonings you want to. You can dice up some tomatoes, stick them jokers in there. This almost makes it too easy, right? You're just putting cottage cheese with avocado and you got a dip. Come on now, you can't beat it. But let me know some of the things that you would add to your avocado dip. You can also use that dip if you want to. Put it inside of your tortillas. Put it inside of your lettuce wraps when you're making your tacos or something like that. You can add that in there as well, right? So then you're getting more protein, you're getting your fiber from the avocado, you're getting your healthy fats from the avocado. Add it into there, okay? So that's another thing you can do. Just make the dip and add it on to your other meals that you're having. It goes great with chicken, it goes great with beef, it goes great with all those, all right? So try that as well, okay? So give that a shot, all right? All right, I got one more for you, okay? This one's so easy. Now, if this fits into your diet, you're gonna like this one, all right? This is gonna be a little higher carb. It's still really good for you, okay? This one is so easy. Check this out. Get you a can of black beans, all right? Whatever kind of can of black beans you want, doesn't matter. They have lower sodium ones if you want, but go get you a can of black beans. One serving, which is half a cup, is gonna get you 8 grams of protein, all right? Black beans are great, all right? Remember, one serving of black beans is gonna get you 8 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber. So if you're looking for fiber, definitely add some beans into your diet, okay? One serving has 23 grams of carbs, so if your diet can handle it, go ahead and get you some of these. So all you're gonna do is just take these, make sure you drain them when you take them out of the can, and go get some green salsa, all right? Whatever one you want, doesn't matter, whatever. I like to use this one right here. I keep this one in stock. I mix it with chicken, I mix it with beef, I mix it with all kinds of stuff. You put it in your eggs, everything, okay? You only use a little bit, a couple tablespoons, nothing too much, but go get you some green salsa, mix it in with those beans, add a little lime to it, add a little salt to it. Man, I am trying to tell you, thank me later, okay? Try that one out. That one is so simple, it's so good, okay? But make sure you go get you some green salsa and check out who else has green salsa. Bam, Taco Bell has a green salsa too. You know, I'm always talking about that fire sauce. If you know, you know on that Taco Bell sauce, man. If you know, you know. Let me know if you know about the Taco Bell sauce. Let me know in the comments, all right? But whatever salsa you want to get, I like to mix the beans with the green salsa. You can go with the red salsa as well, that's fine. But try that out. Like I said, if you're trying to get more fiber, if you're trying to get your fiber, your protein, but it has a little bit higher carb, it's only beans, right? It just tastes so good. So put these in your diet if your diet can fit them, okay? So there you have it, guys. That's 3 healthy sides you can add to your routine. Replace some of the items you have been having in the past with these, and it'll definitely make it easier for you to stay on track, okay? So that's the thing, we have to stay ready with these sides, all right? If you keep these items in stock, it'll make it so much easier, I'm trying to tell you. That's the thing, when we get hungry and we need to grab something, we gotta be grabbing the right stuff. So these are just ideas to hopefully help you out. I'm just trying to give you more ideas you can put into your daily routine. Try them out, see if you like them. What would you add to them? What would you take out? You know, what would you do? Let us know in the comments. You know, I'm always reading the comments. I want to learn. I want to keep learning as well. I love your ideas. So definitely add some of these into your routine. Let me know what you think. So I'll keep getting better. Let's go.